You're doing a good job there. You're doing a real good job. Real fine job. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we are back. I gotta try and collect myself here. No, wrong. We are back in Farming Simulator 2017, right here on Diesel's farm, baby. Woo! And yesterday we had started harvesting some potatoes, boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. And we started getting after it, man. You know what I'm saying? Started getting after it. Hold on here. How do I get the turn on the harvester? There we go. Doing a good job there, big guy. Doing a real fine job. Fine job. Don't dump it. Okay, that's fine. Now, with the potatoes, we are we're doing pretty well in the potatoes. The potato section. So we're not gonna have to worry too much. I missed this bolt there. As far as dumping them off, these are gonna be dumped off at the train yard because our silos over there do not take potatoes. I'm not sure what kind of silos do, but this one does not. So our natural current silo over there is currently rocking and rolling without potatoes. So let's go ahead and we'll hire a worker for this. And we'll shift. Someone said put in shift tab, and that'll get us back. But shift tab on Steam games will bring me to the Steam menu. And it also looks like our poplars are done. Now I done goofed. I was mistaken thinking that poplar trees were poplar trees. So these are not what I was thinking. So this just gets turned into wood chips. And we need a Forage Harvester to do that, which means we got to spend some money and lease some things today because we got to get rid of this stuff. We got to try and make some money off this because these are ready for harvest. Speaking of ready for harvest, you're all getting done harvesting. You're all done. You're all set up. You're all hello. And we'll let the potatoes do its thing because we're going to need this trailer too. So I'm going to do some things off camera here, and we're going to finish up this potato John, and we're also going to finish up that field over there with beans, and we're going to see what that train yard's going to net us. I hope it will net us something fine job, in order to maybe offset some of the cost that's going to cost to forage for the Forage Harvester. Yeah, so we got a lot going on here today, man. Stay tuned. I know that there was one comment, it's like, this is 10% farming, 90% born. Hey man, it's all about how what kind of games you're into and what kind of player you're watching. I'm a very casual player. I'm a very casual player. So we do have an action-packed day, as you can tell. We're gonna go sell off a bunch of stuff in our train. I'm gonna ride a train. Come on, ride the train. Woo! And ride it. Woo! 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 Haha! So let me gather up some stuff, and then we will work on trying to get rid of all of our stuff through the train yard, because right now the prices for everything are kind of Maplefield for wheat, it's not 340, so it's not terrible. But soy, all the soybeans, we got thousands of pounds of soy, so that'll be fine. That will be a-okay. Faux show, don't you know? So give me a hot second. I'm going to gather up the rest of the potatoes and the soybeans, and we are going to drop the mother load off at that the train yard and see how much cash it can net us. Good? Good. Okay. This should be the last of the beans until we plant some more. And we've already harvested all the potatoes as well, so we got a full boat over at the train station. So let's see how much cash we can try to make off of our little venture here. Let's go ahead, we'll move this guy out of the way. Excuse me, pardon me, big boy harvester coming through. Now, I'm just gonna leave this here. I know we shouldn't leave this out, but I kinda wanna see how much money we got here. I wanna see how much cash we're gonna hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody, fingers crossed, because it seems like everything is okay at the Maplefield. We got 455 potatoes 255 each, but there's like There's got to be about 60,000 pounds of potatoes. Easy. You know? So I'm not too worried about the quantity, or like not the quantity, but the cost of them, because we got a boatload of them. So hopefully we can earn ourselves a little bit of cash. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let's see what we have. I think we have a whole bunch of wheat already loaded up into train number 1, train number 2, train number 1, train number 2, train number 1. Okay, we shall dump you. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Alrighty. Alright. Trains, planes, trains, automobiles. That is not the right one. That's the one I want right there. Okay, so we already have a bunch of canola in there, so we're gonna have to unload that. We're gonna oh wait, we got wheat. Dang it! That's what I wanted to. Alright, what do we have? We have something up back here, though. I think that's canola. Unload. Yeah, we do. Unload that. Okay. Now, our 65,000 wheat. We have 22,000 soybeans. And 87,000 potatoes. So let's go ahead, soybeans. Start loading this up. And we're going to put the 80,000 in the big front too. And then hopefully we can still... If not, we'll make another run. We'll make another run for some wheat. Which will still be kind of nice. Let's go ahead and fill it all up. Start filling up with potatoes. Come on. Look at all those potatoes, baby. Look at all them taters. I don't know how full we can make this. I mean, 87,000 is a lot. So you never know. We're a quarter of the way through. I think we'll be fine. I think this holds 100k? 100k? Ish? Esque? Roundabouts? But it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a mother load here. Hopefully we can... I mean, 87,000... Hold on, we got to do math. I don't want to do math. Meth? No, math. Math? Math must be real hyper intense. 210. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 255. 255 times 87,000. Calculated 87,000 times 255. Bang. No, that can't be right. my math is a little off. Math. Nope. That's unloading. Can we start filling that last one up? Yes, we can. How much can we fill it with? With wheat. Oh, baby. Baby. This is what? 65,000? 65,000 wheat? Oh, yeah. This is going to be a nice haul. We may even have to purchase our, that nice Forage Harvester, so that way we can just go ahead and do whatever we want. You know? This is going to be a big haul, guys. I have a feeling we're going to be very happy with this at the end of the day. Hopefully. Almost done. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff we have to load up, man. Okay. And we're off to the yard. My potatoes brings all the boys to the yards. And they're like, it's better than yours. Oh, damn right it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge, you know. Dog-eat-dog world out there. Riding in the train. Going over the lake or the river. Not really sure, looks more like a lake. Ba-doop-boo-boo-boo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, enough diesel. I know, I apologize, but not really. Alright. Let's start slowing her down. Slow her down. Slow her down. Slow her down. Slow her down more. 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 Perfect. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Alright. $22, okay. I have more potatoes, man. If you want more potatoes, I have more potatoes. Alright, take the canola. And let's have ourselves some more unload. I do not have more potatoes. Yeah, my math is way off. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that I didn't do it. But you know what? We did gain almost 80,000. 80,000 from that harvest. We had 64,000. Now we're up to 148,000. Very good. Very good indeed. So I have a feeling that if we load up a ton of just like soybeans and canola and screw all the wheat, and we just harvest that for some straw, I think we'll be fine. And some corn here and there for the piggies. But we got a bunch of corn, man. We got a bunch of corn. We got a bunch of corn. But I'll tell you what we don't have. Helper G has completed their task. Which one's Helper G? Helper G? Helper G. Haha. So let's go ahead and we'll throw this back into our area here, and then we'll start putting some more soybeans down on this joint right here. Whoa, catch some sweet air, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably put a weight. Probably put a little weight on it. Can we put a little weight on it? I don't think we can. Can we do this? Is this a real thing? No, doesn't look like it. No. But you can fold this thing? Oh, I never knew you could fold it. I just had my own little dopey self. Okay. I was not aware. Now, see, you learn something every day. Lower it down. Good day, sir. Sir, I said good day. So, we have to rent our Forage Harvester and the header for the Forage Harvester. And I already have the tractor and the trailer over at the place of business. So let's go ahead, start planting some seeds. Let's plant the seeds to plant the world. Alrighty then. Drop it down. Ready, set. Keep on doing. You keep doing you, baby. All right. So our tractor and our trailer over here. This is the moment of truth. Oh, you know, if we had a good harvest and we have a couple more hours to spend here, we could totally just buy this. But at the current time, you know, we can eventually maybe let's lease it for now. We're gonna lease you. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Also, our Forage Harvester headers. We need to get the proper one, which is this joint right here. As you can see by the icon for Poplars. Select. We'll lease you as well. Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Boom, 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 boom. We transfer it over to you. Look at you, man. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and forage some of them poplars, man. Let's make sure that we try to make a little bit of cash, and then we could possibly purchase this because it's kind of nifty. I'm not even gonna lie. It's tight. It's compact. It's got the claw. You know. It's pretty spiffy. Got a buddy seat in case you got a kid in here or a lady. You never know. I don't judge. So we shall see, and I'll see you over there in a hot second. Okay, dokey. Let's go ahead. We'll hop in here. Let's, can I, G? Let's go ahead with attach. We're going to keep this here for now, because something tells me we're going to be hauling this away, and dang it. Get into that terrible nightmare. Alright, so let's see if we can attach this to you. Attach you up. Alright. So I'm guessing. Go G. Lower the header. G. Pipe out. And ready, set. Turn on the harvester. Look at us go, baby. I think it goes row by row. And that'll be fine. Not gonna lie. Kinda goes a little slow. But it's kinda cool at the same time, man. That's pretty spiffy. Can't lie. I like that. I love the animations in this game. You know, not even just the animations, just like how the machines actually work. Like, who comes up with like, alright, so what we're gonna do in order to harvest everything here, check it out. Look, just hear me out. We're going to have a giant spout that goes at the top, and it's going to shoot it all into a trailer. You need a trailer in order to ride this ride. And everyone's like, you crazy. You are crazy. That guy's out of his mind. No, sir, I'm not out of my mind. Perfectly sane. Oh, yeah. Now, we are doing this with a little bit of an issue is that we have at least. So, we're going to have to spend some cash. And it all depends on how much cash we make from this. Something tells me it's not going to be a whole lot, but it could be. You never know. You never know. So we'll have to see. In due time, sir. In due time. Don't mind me, I'm just doing one of my patented diesel hack jobs in here. Just going in between the lines. If you have OCD, just turn away. Run! Run! I know, it's terrible. It's awful. I'm a terrible human being. But we're going to try and load this trailer up full with 15,000... Is that pounds? I'm going to say pound. I'm going to call it pounds. 15,000 pounds of wood chips and see what that sells for over at the mail, at the club. And of course, it's going to make us go and do another line. Y'all want to do a line? Who wants to do a line? We're doing lines over here, folks. Oh, God. Hello. There we go. Let's turn around. I just want to take you over to this area and cut some stuff. Cut some more stuff down. Yes, I will. Alright. So now. Okay. Shut up. Shut your face. Alright. No! All the time. I do it every single time. Gee. It's detached. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's hook you back up there. And we're gonna move you over to the side. It's a real science when you're messing around with me. Let's hop out of here. Through the weeds, like signs. Are the aliens here? Yes, they are here. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll pop this up as well. No. Yes. Let's take this over to the mill and see how much 15,000 pounds of wood chips is going to run us. It's going to net us. Considering we have to come up with at least 30 grand to try and offset the cost of the leasing, which I don't think we're going to do. I think it's going to be a real rough time. It's going to be a real rough time when it comes to the wood chips. Let's put a cover on you. Very good, very good, very pretty. We're all like fancified now. So, if this nets us a big amount, or a decent amount, then we're going to have to look into possibly eventually purchasing this harvester, forage harvester. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to grind this entire field down, try to plant some pine trees, and see if that can be used for forage harvesting, for a logging industry. Because otherwise it's just going to be poplars. I'm like, okay, so poplars, and we need a forage harvester, so we might as well just purchase that. Then we're going to have to make that field into something else to try and gain some extra cash. Maybe even some beans, I'm not sure. But we'll have to buy another tractor. There's so much things we have to do, so many things we have to purchase, so many things we have to buy. Hey, there's our train station. And our train. It's parked at the train station, it's picking up some passengers. Toot toot, chugga 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 choo choo. And I'm thinking that maybe this field number 10 over here is a nice little place to possibly purchase another plot of land, just in case we want to, I don't know, buy it and build some, put some logs on there. But then we're gonna need to bring all of our stuff over here. We're gonna have to bring a ton of things just to do logging in that one field. But it's close, you know? It's ever so close. And it's a decent size. It's a decent clip. Now, let's go ahead and we'll uncover you. Do we load things up here? Like where? I forget where we load up the wood chips. I forget where we load up. Is it over there to the right? Is there a place to unload this? Aha! This ought to be fun. This ought to be interesting from watching me back up a trailer. You never watched me back up a trailer. Or back up a trailer. Mind you. It's hard. It's hard to watch. Although I'm not doing too bad here. Alright. $4,000. $4,000 for 15,000 pounds. Things that make you go, So $4,000 for that, and you have to purchase this giant thing, which is like $245 plus $25,000 for the front end loader that goes along with it, and then you also have to buy another trailer because they need 15. So that's $18,000. This is like a $300,000 investment, roughly, give or take. A couple ones and zeros, a couple commas. No, there's only one comma in there. Oh, okay. But still, it seems pretty expensive for 4,000. Now that was just the first load. Like I still have tons of rows to do. So I think I'm going to make up the money of me trying to harvest these poplars. I think I'm going to make it back, but like not at a hefty profit. And that's what leasing does to you. That's what leasing and of course bad decision making will get you. Once you're like, I'm going to plant some poplars, and like, you know, you need to do like a certain thing in order to do this, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I got to do all that. I don't think I want to do any of that. But it's interesting. It's an interesting place to dump off and let's have a good time. I wonder... No, I don't think we can dump it off into the train yard over here and have it pick it up at the train yard. I could be wrong. We could always try it, but look at, we got all this poplar stuff over here. So, excuse me. We got lots of things to do. Lots of places to be. First things first. I'm gonna back this. Not that way, dummy. Very good. We're going to move this over here. And I am going to harvest this off camera to see how much we can net and possibly bring in later videos. So folks, dang it. Oh, I had it. We got a lot of ways to make cash now, man. We got a lot of ways. We netted a mother load, a good 100, almost a cool 100 grand from... Hello, thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead. G, we shall lower. G, lower. G, G. GG. GGBB. So folks, we're learning stuff. If you enjoyed this episode, that's where I'm going to end it. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Got so much of this stuff to do. Can I double this? Can I double stack this? Can we BK double stack there? We can. Interesting. Very good. I like. Double the rows, double the pleasure, double your fun, double mint, come, folks. Like I was saying, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, life, shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Farming Simulator 2017 next time.